I guess we gotta wait for that airplane to pass. Yo, I know this is extremely different from the normal content I do, especially because I'm not even recording from my computer, and you can tell because my voice is so quiet and I sound so groggy, but I wasn't about to get up and put my avatar on for this. This is kind of like a raw video that I wanted to post. Hopefully I'm even posting it. And I know I haven't really been uploading like at all lately, for various reasons, but I've been thinking about a lot of things. I feel like lately, just having an online presence is so important to people, especially me. Like, I'm not one to talk. I am a big person on wanting, okay, I really don't know what's up with this airplanes in the background. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, lately, it feels like I am seeking too much validation from just people online, and I do a lot of work. Like, I've said that so many times. I do not need to explain myself every time, but I do a lot of work. I have a lot of passion work that I do days on end, hours for like every single day. I work on something at the very least. And the worst part about all that is that you think I'd be a good person regarding just the way I present myself online for that, because I work so hard. Why would I need to care about other people and what they say, right? Like, you'd think, I've said that about myself so many times, I don't need to care, but deep down I do. And I think we need to stop lying to ourselves when we say that we don't care about what other people think, especially when what you care about doing kind of needs people to care, like art and writing, which is what I do. And for the most part, I don't care because I love what I do. I love my hobby. I love my passion that I do every day, and there's not a single time I ever get too tired of doing it. I know my limits, but I think there's something that I still haven't really accepted about myself, is that understanding that I am seeking way too much validation online, video after video. It's almost like this limit of 20 views, or even when I get past that, it's still not that much. And the fact that I let that define what I do every day, that to the point where it's like it proves my self-worth, is so draining. And I know there's so many people out here that have done the exact same thing. There's so many people that let their online presence and those numbers prove their self-worth and their work. And I just want you to know that you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to show people how hard you work, because just like you doing that work in general, you're proving yourself to be an amazing person. And the algorithm can go fuck itself, honestly. It's really just the matter of what is popular, and what is popular is not always what's good, and everybody knows that. Indie games, things like that, like, for example, maybe mouthwashing, it hasn't gotten extremely popular, like Five Nights at Freddy's or some shit, but we all know that it is like peak, top tier, amazing fun story and characters and everything. We all know that for a fact, right? And sometimes you put it at a higher bar than everything else because it deserves to be. So why should you treat your work and yourself any different? And I'm really trying to just engrave this into my own head, to be honest. It's really hard, especially when you're seeing other people finally get the appreciation they deserve, and sometimes it's not even as much. They still deserve more. Just like that jealousy of just wanting to be like noticed. And I want you to know that's normal too, because like people always talk about how bad it is to seek validation, and okay, my headphone just turned off. You know what? It's normal. And it's okay to seek validation and want to feel important, because you are, and you just want to know, at least from one person, that what you do is great. And I want you to know that whoever you are out there, I'm not sure if this video is going to get on the algorithm either, but that's also fine too. I don't need to keep seeking validation, but even for this video, I might. No, I am. Like, let me be for real. I don't ever want to stop what I'm doing, my passion and everything. I want that to continue for years and years ahead. I hope that it'll sprout and grow. Who knows, maybe a couple months or years later, people, like a whole lot of people, will be seeing this video, and that itself kind of helps me push forward. And like, you have to remember what the end goal is. Like, I worry so much about these views and all this fat number of people watching, and sometimes it just gets to me. It's like, why do I want so many people watching my videos? And then I have to remember, oh yeah, because the projects that I put, the things that I create, I want people to get a message from it. And yeah, they already do. So what are you still moping about? Sorry, I'm freezing up. It's weird. I'm talking to my phone right now. Like, this is weird, okay? But I just want you to know that every other person out there is really struggling with the same thing. The algorithm is a gamble. It does not prove your worth. You do not need to explain yourself to anybody. What you do is enough for everybody. It's enough. It's enough for yourself too. You know what? I think, I gotta change this video title because I think I put it as something completely different. I want to also briefly mention, I don't know how long this video is going to be, how long I'm yapping for, but self-worth is one of the most, I think it is probably the most important thing to focus on, like, other than religion and everything, putting that aside, because in my belief it's something else. But as a human being, the most important thing to do is focus on your self-worth, because you can't be there for anybody else if you can't be there for yourself. Because you know what? If you don't see your worth, nobody else will. And it's so important to find peace within yourself. And you know what? Just like me, I've protected my peace for like way, way too long. That when I start to open up, I want people to know that I'm usually pretty misunderstood. But in the end game, it's really all about how you feel about yourself, how confident you feel, not what other people think of you. If they can't see that, then you have nothing else to prove, because as long as you feel important to yourself and you know that you deserve to feel important around other people without having to explain yourself, that's key. That is 100% key, because you do not need to explain yourself. I know I keep saying that. That is one of the best pieces of advice that I've ever gotten. Stop feeling the need to explain yourself, because a good person will know your worth without you even really having to say anything about yourself. You do not need to explain yourself to good people. But yeah, life is fucking weird now. Like, it just feels so weird. It's a never-ending story. I'm graduating soon, so things are getting real. I just kind of wanted to talk and have like a raw video. Stop, playing games for once. Get off the grind for a second and think about life. Just self-worth and like social media presence, because in the end, the internet, I swear, it's not that important. It really isn't. It's the connections that you build, it's the things that you create, it's the passion that you put into it that's the most important. So I hope you guys remember that. Not sure if I'm even gonna post this, but yeah, I just thought I'd post like a raw video about how I've been feeling lately and how I've been just feeling about like self-worth and everything. I feel like a lot of people needed to hear that, and even myself, including myself. Hopefully I'll get back to uploading more. It's just a matter of time, but I'm just trying to grasp onto that motivation again, because I don't know, I keep letting the numbers define me. But as I'm saying this now, I should take this video as it is and move on, because I'd want everybody else to do that too. So yeah, send this to anybody that may need to hear this. Maybe you don't need to, but somebody else does. And it's so hard because not everybody feels like they can reach out and tell people that they need help. So yeah, always make sure that you make your friends feel like they're important as much as you feel important to them. I don't know how to close this. Hope you enjoyed listening to this raw video and this little sketch that I ended up doing on the side. I have some ideas for the channel, but as of now, I'm kind of drained. I don't know what to work on. So if you guys could ever give me suggestions, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for listening. Whoever got this far, really appreciate it. I just got up from playing Minecraft like 2 seconds ago and decided I gotta make a motivational video. It's a random day of spring break, so yeah, I'm gonna get back to chilling and questioning life for a bit. If you guys have any video suggestions, please let me know. And I really hope this video got out to anybody that needs to hear this right now.